Hello, it is Podcast Think Critically, and today we will talk about the practical aspect of critical thinking. Let's start with analysis. Socratic questioning. Incorporate the Socratic method of questioning to encourage deeper analysis. This approach involves asking probing questions to challenge assumptions, identify contradictions, and explore the underlying reasoning behind arguments or opinions. Logical fallacies. Educate listeners about chronological fallacies that can hinder critical analysis, such as ad hominem attacks, strawman arguments, or appeals to authority. Discuss how to identify and avoid these fallacies when evaluating arguments. Fact-checking. Emphasize the importance of fact-checking and verifying information from reliable sources. Provide practical tips and resources for conducting fact-checking, such as utilizing reputable fact-checking websites or cross-referencing multiple sources. Then comes problem-solving. Brainstorming. Share techniques for effective brainstorming or generate innovative solutions. Discuss methods like free association, mind mapping, or the 6-3-5 method, which involves generating and refining ideas collaboratively. Root cause analysis. Introduce the concept of root cause analysis, which involves identifying the underlying causes of problem to develop long-lasting solutions. Explain how tools like the 5 whys or wishbone diagrams can be employed to trace problems back to their core causes. Simulation or role-playing. Engage listeners in problem-solving scenarios using simulations or role-playing exercises. These interactive strategies allow individuals to practice critical thinking skills by applying them to real-world situations and testing their problem-solving abilities. And the final aspect we are going to talk about is decision-making. Decision metrics. Introduce the decision metrics tool, which involves listing decision criteria and assigning weights to them before evaluating options. Discuss how this method can aid in systematic decision-making by objectively comparing and rating different alternatives. Ethical decision-making frameworks. Explore ethical decision-making models, such as the utilitarian or deontological frameworks, to guide listeners in considering ethical implications when making choices. Discuss the importance of values, principles, and ethical reasoning in the decision-making process. Case studies. Present case studies that involve complex decision-making scenarios. Encourage listeners to analyze the case, consider various perspectives, and propose their own well-reasoned decisions. This interactive approach allows for engaging discussions and helps reinforce critical thinking skills. Thank you for listening.